YouTubers. If you're watching this video, then you probably saw my intro to veganism video. If not, thanks for joining the channel today. My name is Shyla Nay, and I'm here to give any advice and my experiences on my journey towards a natural lifestyle. Today I'm focusing on my digestion and how it was affected during my detox phase when I was transitioning to vegan. So just a heads up, it may become a little descriptive. Some people may be easily grossed out about it, but if you're not, please continue watching and you can see all the benefits that I gained when I became vegan. All right, well, thanks for hanging around. I will have to say that this is the most beneficial aspect that came out of me transitioning to vegan. I've always had a lot of digestive issues, and in hindsight it was probably from me ignoring that I was lactose intolerant and I just still ate whatever I wanted. It was to the extent where I would not have a BM for 2 to 5 days at a time, and you can imagine that is really uncomfortable. I had a lot of bloating, I was constipated, excess gas, and generally just a lot of discomfort surrounding my digestive tract and system and all those functions or whatever. But now I go 2 to 4 times a day depending on what I eat. But that is such a drastic difference from days at a time. I'm like, all right, I need to go, it's time to go, and I'm just not able to go. So now I'm super happy and way more comfortable. I will say that my BMs are less smelly. Not like they smell like roses or they were like awful to begin with, but I think because now everything is moving through my system quickly, it doesn't have time to sit in my intestines and putrefy, which I think probably attribute to that. But now I don't have that issue anymore, and it's great, and I'm super happy. Also, I'm not straining as much. I don't have to put in a bunch of effort because I'm like backed up. I'm like, come on, I got stuff to do. I got to go to work. Let's go, body. Come on. But now it just slips right on out. I get my bidet, I get my little cloth, and I'm like good to go. It's no effort, and it's like super quick. I'm not sitting on toilet all day long, and my legs starting to fall asleep. Like, that's not okay, right? Also, towards the end, I did do a cleanse. And I did do a DIY cleanse, but I also have I had also bought some cleanses from the store as well, and I can share that with you guys in another video. That was to help remove any stuck on mucoid plaque. They also say that they remove parasites and things like that. I don't think I had parasites. I didn't see any parasites. I don't know. I think a lot of that comes from if you eat meat, if you like that, ingest that. If it's not cooked all the way, I'm not sure. But I didn't have that issue. So previously my condition had become so bad that I ended up developing an internal hemorrhoid where it was just so painful to go. It was painful not to go. So it was just awful. I ended up having to go to the doctor, and they ended up prescribing me fiber and a stool softener, which wasn't super helpful. I know it was like the basic things, and I didn't want something too intrusive that was going to tear up my system. I don't know, that's what they thought was best, but I ended up taking a fiber, and it made me more constipated. So I was like, okay, let me drink enough water. Let me drink my water. Maybe I'm not getting enough to move it through my system. And because I was taking the stool softeners, while I was doing that, I either had the runs or I was still backed up. It like made no difference. There was no in between, guys. Like, I'm like either like run to the bathroom, or I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna sit here, guess look at some YouTube videos while I'm waiting. So it was just the worst, and that whole experience was awful. So that was really one of the main reasons that I ended up transitioning to vegan, and it really paid off. My stomach's always flat now. I'm not bloated. I'm not constipated. I go easy. I lost a few pounds of poo weight. Like, guys, I don't weigh that much, but like it really gets backed up in there that it just sits and it just adds to weight, and nobody wants that, right? We always want to look like, have our stomachs flat and look like a supermodel, right? Is that what we want? Okay, no. Anyways, I'm just happy there's no discomfort. I definitely encourage you, if you do have digestive issues like that, try veganism. It doesn't always have to be, oh, I'm saving the planet, I'm doing this. If you become vegan, you do it coincidentally anyways. So even if it's just for you, that's still great. But thanks for watching to the end. Thanks for listening to my story. If it was gross, I'm so sorry. But thanks for everything, guys. Keep watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And you have an awesome day. Bye.